food distribution is just a way to give out Jesus. I said God was so good, he decided to share his goodness with us. God gave us Jesus, and Jesus lives inside of our heart.
You can see the people, and they say they stay there all day looking for treasures in the dump. And I'm like, what kind of treasure can you find here? When you eat or when you waste food, remember there are starving children around the world that need help.
It all started with a box of food. We're us going in there handing out a box of food to a poor family.
God used that box of food, and he used that little bit to multiply it into a brand new house for her. Gani kayo, bini, no, gani, report.
Every time we build a house for a family, it's like Jesus comes. Not because we're here, but the Bible says Jesus came to dwell among them, and that's what it feels like for this family.
I just have to say it's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see this family thrive.
It all started with somebody obeying God with one box of food.
I want you to say before we start, Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus!
Right now, we've got the team from Nigeria up here preaching to the people here in the middle of nowhere in the garbage dump and encouraging their hearts and letting them know that God is good, that he cares for them, he's got good things in store for them. And you know, the people are hearing the gospel and they just really love this team. They just understand how to minister. It reminds me of the time that Bobby and I had a big crusade in Haiti. We didn't know anything about preaching, about how to feed the people. We just thought that preaching the Bible was good enough to help them. And in this big crowd, a woman held her baby way up in the air, and she said, if God is so good, why is my baby so hungry? That was the day that changed our lives forever. Yes, we need to preach the gospel to them, but when they're hungry, we have to feed them because they'll know that God loves them and they'll know that God goods. The Bible says if you see somebody hungry, you don't say, okay, have a good day. You've got to give them something to fill their stomachs. So thank each and every one of you for making this food distribution possible today. You know, these hungry families are going to get a big box of food to take home to their children, and all because you cared and you sacrificed. Thank you, and God bless you from the garbage dump of Truttier, Haiti.
You know, with $5,000, we can bring a whole family out of the dump into Miracle Village with a brand new home. We take it family by family and little by little, but everybody can help in a different way. And if anywhere needs help, this is the place.
The kids are called Kokorats because they go around like little rats. It's sad. It breaks my heart. But love is something you do.
Je m'appelle Victor Salmise. Et parfois, ça fait me battre l'école parce que je n'ai pas gagné pour payer pour moi. Je n'ai pas mis espoir, tu as payé pour moi. Et des brats qui toujours fait pour nous dans la zone. Chaque mois, il a pas avec blanc. Blanc ballon petit aide. Il vient nous chaque mois. Parce que sinon qui nous pas pour manger dans la zone, et grâce à des brats. Chacun dans ça. Il y a des fois nous quand nous étions et 16 pauvres nous quand dormir. Si nous pas dans l'air nous pas manger. On pas caractère nous pas gens qui veut être. Et là pour nous être pour nous décabras et des bas en l'air pour nous manger. Nous d'après bon Dieu grâce pour toujours porter pour nous.
To learn more about these stories and how you can help change the lives of these poor Haitian children, please visit our website at www.loveachild.com and see what God would have you to do. Please get involved today with one or more of our many outreaches. You will have a once-in-a-lifetime experience by sponsoring a child or attending a remote trip to Haiti in the regions beyond. By going to loveachild.com, you will have a secure way to donate and leave a legacy of hope and compassion for generations to come. Remember, Jesus said, "Inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, you have done it unto me."
For those partners, directly to you, thank you for showing Christ's love to people that you may not even know or meet.
Please go to loveachild.com now to make a donation and change a life today and forever. On behalf of the poor children in the country of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Can't you carry? I mean, I think we're using everything possible, every avenue possible to do good to people. This is an amazing way to reach out. We are reaching them where they are. Jesus went to where the people were, and this is the hand of God right here, an extension of what the heart of God can do. This is right where they live. This is a very difficult place for them to live, but food distribution is just a way to give out Jesus. Anyhow, we give this message through food, through medicine, through singing. And praise is powerful. I know most of them are held down by their situations. As we praise God, we believe that, you know, prison doors are going to open up and God is going to free them from where they are to where He needs them to be. And I know that when next we come here, we'll have changed the destinies of many people.
I can't even imagine or begin to think how these mothers survive every day. I'm putting myself in their shoes. This is all my children have. Living in the shack, growing up in the shack, no education, no food. I can't imagine that. And I'm surprised they still have smiles on their faces to say, okay, this is life. And I'm like, this is it. I can't imagine it. And it's, like I keep saying, it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. And God bless Love a Child so much for having to do stuff like this. Bring them food every month, the whole family food. God bless them. And I'm going to relate this, what I got from here back home, and tell my kids, when you eat or when you waste food, remember there are starving children around the world that needs help, especially in Haiti.
I always wonder, I say, God, why am I on this side of the fence? And these people and these children, they're on the other side of the fence. Why wasn't I born here in the garbage dump? Why am I here if they're there? We're all people. You know, why are you where you are instead of right here where they are? Did you ever think about that? I believe that God knows who has the heart to help His people. Because once you see these children, these people, this thick black smoke, the rusty tin cans we walk over, the human waste that's in here, and the kids that come, and the people that come and eat what some people throw away, you say life is not fair. And just like the little boy John Pierre that you've seen on the program today, life is not fair for him. He doesn't know anything but this garbage dump. He said, my hope is in the trash. My life is in the trash. My food is in the trash. What child do you ever know in your life who has said that? That is not fair. It's not fair to be alive and to know that this exists and do nothing about it at all. And every one of us can do something, if it's small or large.
Mete grand goum dormi sous couvert moi. Chaque fois mal de ba qui va pas me porter bali pour la pézole pour cobla. Les faire manger bon.
You've seen the children and some stories today. Very touching, but you can help make a difference.
Thank you for watching this program today. This program has torn our hearts to pieces. Bobby and I live here in the country of Haiti. We have to look into the eyes of these children every day, and we wonder where and how are we going to help them. These little children have no hope for the future. Many of them scrounge through piles of garbage every single day. They're looking for something that they can put in their stomach that will ease the pain of hunger. Did you know that your gift of $16 will provide 432 hot meals for these wonderful children? Your gift of just $48 will provide 1,296 meals. Or you may say, I want to give $120. That will provide 3,240 meals. And maybe somehow God has laid it upon your heart, and you're a business person. You say, Bobby and Sherry, my heart is broken with the cry of the poor. Here's my gift of $10,000. I want to sponsor a 40-foot container of food. But please, your gift, large or small or widow's mite, every single penny counts. These children are our neighbors. They are counting on you and I to help them. Please respond today. Your gift means life or death. Thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Probably metti la boule là. What's that?
It's just I will fair.
Oh, so he gets plastic and he makes it with mirrors.
Oui, mais pas de quoi, pas de moyen pendant le travail. C'est quand vous lui faites l'acheter petit midi, bah petit mounio, la fin de manger ça na caché. Et tu bah ça marche à chercher au côté caïmoun.
Oh,
petit sauce pois.
Wow, my gosh, that stinks. I mean, that stinks. That stinks. Wow. Et tu manges pas à l'école?
Non, pas de moyen.
Okay, so.
Et un voisin qui prête ça, baguette pour comme. Voisin qui prête nous.
Mais ça veut dire aller loin pour chercher
oui,
manger
oui,
ça.
Oui, oui, moi petit monde ça aldel même aldel. Madame il a cherché petit manger à aldel tout ça.
Mais où t'es là?
Où t'es là tu veux Michael? Baguette moi pour y aller encore. Je suis à l'école là encore. Non, non, quitte.
Où fait ça?
Non, pas la voix.
Où fait ça? Wow, ça. Today we've been in the village of Rapatrié. It's right near the garbage dump where you have seen many programs of us helping people there. We're here today in this small, hot tent. We came in here and we gave her food today. And when we came in, we smelt this rotten smell. We didn't know what it was. We didn't ask, but she opened up this container And that's what the smell was, the food that they were gonna put in their stomachs today. I come here today and I ask myself, and I ask anyone who would be watching this program, how can you just look at this and walk on by? How can you just keep going? How can you look how this mom is living and look how these kids are living and think that it's okay not to give or not to do something? I can just imagine if this was my niece or my cousin or anyone living in the conditions like this, you would not pass up an opportunity to help them. You just wouldn't do it. I pray today that God touches you by these kids that are so sweet, some of the sweetest kids I've ever seen coming into a village. I pray that God touches you and lays it on your heart to give, to do something. One thing, anything. May God bless you.
Every day in the country of Haiti, children are hungry and literally starving, which in many cases leads to death. These children have no strength to play and absolutely no hope for a better future. You can help them change their situation now by providing food, because food brings hope. Will you get involved today? Your gift of $16 will provide 432 meals, consisting of well-balanced, nutritionally rich, great-tasting food. Your gift of $48 will provide 1,296 meals, and your gift of $120 will provide 3,240 meals of this great-tasting food. Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Si mwen ma bay maman tout, yo a fait le pour ba nou. Parce que les gaz qui viennent nous a fait mal, les grand goût. Faut se travailler.
Je suis prié, maman. Je vais mettre petit soir.
Moi, mais on a filmé. Si nous avons qui nous a passé, évidemment, la mise à pied mal. Une jeune fille, ça, qui nous a passé. Nous avons un capal à faire. Nous avons allé là, l'école, la mise à pied mal.
Bien ça?
Oui, mais qui nous a mise à pied mal. Pendant la toute l'école, des obasses étaient cassées, quand elle te mettait pour le pipi. Mais bon Dieu fait le grâce, il retire cathéter.
Mais avoir combien de douane?
Vieux caille ça me redit me faire, à vieux tapis. Et pas de m'a marcher dans Kokorats. Nous vieux tapis à me prendre. M'acheter petit clou. Je fais malheureux à côté avec moi. Papa ti moun yo les dem clouer, dem clouer. Mais lui aidera moi. Tout ça me vient pour. Et pour là, me pas soleil. Là la pito même pas carré là. Et moi c'est pas de volonté mon Dieu, il t'a montré. Mais j'ai toute la vivre là me décam comme ça. Me dit merci au nom de
Well, it's a big day. I tell you, we're about to move the families in. One family is from the garbage dump. They will not believe their eyes. They will go into shock, and they will probably have no reaction at first because they will go into pure shock. They can't imagine their minds having a nice home like this from the garbage dump. It's a big day. And God bless you and all of you in the past who helped us build houses here in Miracle Village, and also for the hurricane victims up in Front Peru. And you know what? It costs about $5,000 a house. We're going to build more houses. So God speaks to your heart. We're going to keep on building and putting poor families in houses.
and furniture. These houses got brand new furniture and sheets and pillows and everything. Love is something you do. You're going to lay down your head at night on your pillow and feel good because you've helped somebody along the way.
Mais groupe blanc ça yo, you te voyez car, you te back caille. Oui. Pour nous-mêmes.
For you.
Est-ce que vous comprenez? Ça c'est caille pao.
Merci.
I don't think she understands. Got it.
Come on over here, guys.
Got it.
Hey, keep my name right
Got
there.
it. Got it, Kyle.
Where's Papa?
Vinny.
Papa?
No, got
Where's
it.
Papa?
Ooh, report.
Papa?
Well,
Vinny.
she
No,
can't believe
Vinny.
it. She just can't believe
Come
it.
on, let the family. Come on here, family.
Got it. No, she's crying. Yes, chasing professor. Oh, goodbye, guy. Yes, hello. God bless you. Sanjay, premier jour, j'ai prié pour, c'est tout bagaille, Vanny. Lui va venir très bien, bon Dieu, les cafés gourmet. Gane, baby. Gane. Ok, cabin pour dormir. Hello, baby. Gane, vel cabin. Chita. Imaginez-vous qu'à dormir là, à l'aise. Chaque soir. Huh? You content?
Every time we build a house for a family, it's like Jesus comes. Not because we're here, but the Bible says Jesus came to dwell among them, and that's what it feels like for this family, that a big blessing has come. And then a family like this, from Truttier, from the garbage dump, when you stand in the garbage dump and see the squalor they're living in and realize now they're coming to a place like this, it's from death to life. It's from the worst to the best in their lives. $8 will purchase one box of food that's nutritionally sound, and that's a door. It's a gate to get into someone's heart and soul because you go through their stomach in essence. And so someone gave money. Bobby and Sherry took that money, got food from Feed My Starving Children, took it to the dump, gave it to this family, cooked some of it so they could eat it, and that opens up their heart. Wow, there is somebody who cares about me. There is somebody who shares the love of Christ with me. And that opens up a whole new world because then they have hope. They have a future. They have something that they can look forward to. And again, it starts with one box of food. And a family like these sweeties right here, she's too sweet. She comes a little while ago, wants me to pick her up just to kiss my cheek. And it's so sweet because this girl's gonna have a hope. She has an opportunity. She's gonna grow up. She's gonna go to school. She's gonna get an education. She'll be in a church. She'll be around a community of people who love her. Her mom and now can thank God that she'll have a place for her. Her daddy doesn't have to feel like he's less than because now God has made a provision for them. So again, $8 seems like little, but little becomes much when God is in it and you do it with a heart of compassion and a heart of faith. God bless you.
You too, Peanut?
It all started with a box of food. We're us going in there handing out a box of food to a poor family.
God used that box of food and he used that little bit to multiply it into a brand new house for her.
We were again, say for me, start again.
Là, il a tout misère ça, oui, m'a passé, même dit bon Dieu, m'a passé misère pour ça fois. Ça veut dire petit grain pour m'a marcher dans la rue.
You can see the people and they say they stay there all day looking for treasures in the dump, and I'm like, what kind of treasure can you find here? But that's what they do. I cannot believe people live in this kind of conditions, or that they survive in this kind of conditions, or they feed from the garbage. That's heartbreaking.
La vie fait me la peine, je me m'a crié, ça comme me la peine en pile. Tu me dis ça, yo tu l'as dit maman pas crier non maman. Donc petit ça me kon sorti. Il y a des amis, il bien avec. Il vont la caille. Il fait cadeau de manger. Il vient faire manger. Il compte quitter moi tout gade là. Quitter moi.
When you eat or when you waste food, remember there are starving children around the world that need help, especially in Haiti.
It all started with somebody obeying God with one box of food. You know, there's something that every one of us can do to help feed hungry people in the garbage dumps, wherever we go in Haiti. You may pray about giving a gift of $16. $16 will supply 432 meals. Or you may say, Bobby and Sherry, I can't do that. Maybe I can give $48. The numbers are on the screen right now, and you will see how many meals that you will be providing. Bobby and Sherry, God's really blessed me. I want to give $120. Wow, that would be such a blessing. Just think of all those meals, all those children that you're going to feed. Or maybe God has just really blessed you, and you say, where am I going to put this $1,000 that God has blessed me with? Your $1,000 will provide 27,000 meals. And, you know, your blessings go all over the country of Haiti. This food is donated to us, but we must pay for all the transportation, get it out of customs, and it's a big job and a lot of pressure on us. If you would like to sponsor a container of food for a gift of $10,000, God will richly bless you. Today on the program, you saw Madamn Vela. You saw her crying when she didn't have any food to eat. She was eating rotten food when we found her. But now God has blessed her. And we can change one life at a time. But please, don't turn the TV program off today and say, I just can't do anything. I'm going to go about my business. No Christian in the world can watch a program like this and their heart not just be breaking to help the poor. I hope that you're one of those people. I hope that you'll just go and pick up the phone, go to the internet, write to us. Anyway, please respond with your very best gift today. Bobby could not be with us in this portion of the program, but his heart aches with compassion. Please listen with your heart today and respond. And let's keep on helping these precious people. Thank you, and God bless you.